Can you see it?
Yeah, let me actually join in. Yep, I see it, I hear it. I know you and Anthony were talking about it, but I was too busy playing Kirby to actually see or take it in. What kind of game is this exactly? Is this a Metroidvania or like a classic-vania sort of level by level, boss by boss?
It's a classic Vania with some non-linear level design, level exploration elements in it.
Mm-hmm. How many RPG elements are in this?
A little bit. You like level up gear and shit that you find.
How do you level it up? Is it stuff you find, or is it, like, experience?
It's stuff you find, and then you gotta take it to a shrine to, like, improve it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can dismantle loot you don't want into, you know, upgrade mats and shit.
Here, come here. Teacup. Come on, Teacup. There you go. Good girl. I love you so much. Bet my cat's better than your cat.
Yeah, but I've got many cats.
Quality over quantity, bitch. Teacup is amazing. Hey, girl. Hey, T. Oh, she's so old and fat.
She isn't that old.
She's a hag kitty.
She's like, what, 4?
What is it, T? What do you see? Is it this? He's like 5 or 6 by now.
Yeah, that's not hag.
She's a hag. I love this hag.
That's
It definitely helps.
That's at best middle age.
It helps that she's got a scratchy ass meow. She's one of those cats that doesn't like, you know, meow so much as she goes. Eh.
Shit, I have had cats that do that before they're even a year old.
You know what this game kind of reminds me of?
What?
Salt and Sanctuary.
I haven't played that yet.
You probably shouldn't. It's not. I don't like it. Like, it's cool visually, but it's like, as a game, it kind of blows, I think. Not a fan.
Why is that?
It just... I'm too tired and, like, it's been too long to give you, like, the detailed rundown. But what it all boils down to is it's got a pretty bad world design. It just isn't... It isn't a very fun world to explore. The bosses are super, like, schizophrenic in their difficulty. Most of them are easy as fuck, but some of them are just like, what is this and why? The combat kind of gets, like, samey. Like,
I know its big gimmick is that it was, like, the first, like, game to really try to be 2D Souls.
Yeah, it doesn't really hit the mark. When it was, like, the only one, it was worth checking out, but now there's, like, there's just so many like better like side-scrolling Soulsy games. But what's another way I could put it? I know this is somewhat a problem in like actual Souls as well, but so many of the enemies and bosses feel kind of just samey. Like, you know how in like Souls proper, a lot of it's just kind of like strafe to the right and like roll when you see him like pull his arm back. It's kind of like that in Salt and Sanctuary, except like even flatter because, you know, it's 2D and like you only can go one direction.
Yeah, it's like there's a balancing act to doing that kind of shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, Salt and Sanctuary is like, it's a fine enough game, it's just really dull. Like, even this one, like, you see how, like, the terrain kind of, like, slopes up and there's, like, stuff in the background? There's, like, places to go. Like, you don't see this in Salt and Sanctuary. Like, everything's a fucking cube.
Monster.
You got no ups.
Yeah, your double jump is more for distance and range and height.
So what'd you think of those Kirby's I was playing?
I think you sucked ass at him.
What the fuck? I don't suck at Kirby.
It's not
Kirby's
what I
just
saw
a hard-
tonight.
Kirby's just a hardcore experience, okay?
More seriously, it was like, I mean, basically said what I was gonna say. It was like Robobot looks really good, and I had already been wanting to check out Robobot, so you know.
Yeah, it's, in my opinion, the best Kirby all around. Like, it's a great spectacle, it's got great gimmicks, the level design's on point, I love the environment design. The robots, the robot's essentially just a ride armor from Mega Man X, but like good. Really fun. I definitely suggest you play Robobot if you're gonna play any of them. Triple Deluxe is also pretty good, but it's... You could probably skip it, especially if you're going to emulate it, because Triple Deluxe likes using the gyro a lot. And the gyro emulates like ass!
Was that the one with all the DDD, with like all the playable characters?
No, that's Star Allies, that's on Switch, that's perfect on emulator. You can play that one too if you like intend to stick with it, but if you're just there for like the story mode and then just leave, it's not that so great. Like Star Allies like campaign is really badly designed. It's all in the boss fights. All the fun is in that boss rush.
I got a
Return to
theory
Dreamland's
again.
also a good one, but I think you played that one, yeah?
I know it's a remake of original Kirby on the GBA.
It's not. Return to Dreamland is its own thing, and it's also, like, really good. It's probably my second favorite behind Robobot.
I'm thinking of Nightmare in Dreamland.
Yeah. This boss has nothing.
He's the first boss.
What a loser.
He has damage. That hurt.
Yeah. That's 300 damage off of you. Do you have to take the hands out all over again?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he takes damage to his total health bar when you damage the hands too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just wondering if it was one of those cases where like he can't die unless a finishing blow is to the heart.
Still don't have enough. Oh, that's locked. Damn. Hold on. Oh, that's just categories, okay. Yeah, rank up that fucking club damage. Beat the shit out of people. Marine key. Return to the estate. So like this game has a kind of interesting game loop where there are like certain things that are permanent, but then certain things are not. And you
Permanent. Wait, is this a roguelike?
It's like a roguelite. Like, okay, like here. When I raise my weapon rank, this is not permanent. This only lasts until I either die or return to the FuMa clan estate. So so I can increase the damage the longer I stay in the game, as long as I, you know, got gold and level up points to put it into. But once I go back to the estate, it goes back to base. But enhancements you can do here, which you get like unlock like those little skill trees on weapons, those are permanent. And weapons you find in the field, like, you know, as loot drops, once you find them, they become unlockable in the estate for you to like pick as part of your loadout. So like there's like weapons I haven't found yet and I can't. Ow! Bastard! Took me out of my demon mode. So like there's weapons I haven't found yet and I can't use them yet because like I can't choose them from the estate to use because I haven't unlocked them, but I could find them out here in chests and as enemy drops. But there's a bow. It's not as good as what I got, so whatever. Bitch.
What a nasty little fuck. How does his tongue have more range than your fucking giant ultra?
Because it's a club ultra, dude.
It's bullshit.
I'm out of heals. Ooh, that's like a better version of the katana I have. No, you stay the fuck away from me, dude. Dismantle that spear. Yeah, fuck you. Come here. Come here. I'm not the only one with a shit box. Oh shit. No. Do not want. None of these fuckers are dropping a healing item. I hate it. away from me. Giant floating heads are jump scare enemies. Oh, hell yes, please. Jug. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, I think I'm in demon mode. Sweet. That was the wrong button. Damn, this seed for this level I got is really big.
Oh, there's the boss. But I have a lot of this level I haven't explored yet. So let's go this way. Damn it!
You're getting your ankles nicked.
Hey, what? Oh, I got some kind of bleed debuff on me. Well, that was a dead ass end. This stuff's way more expensive.
Bloody expensive.
Wow, this is really expensive.
It's like I'm really playing Zelda.
I think I'm gonna haul ass back to the FuMa estate because I don't think I could take another hit. Oh, I can't go back that way, okay. The only way to escape is to beat the boss. Well, let's see what this boss is. And get fucking owned by it.
It looks like it's your time to experience the cubes. Centipede demon.
That was fast.
Yep. You know what I would have done if I was designing this game?
Uh, make it
Make the
pause.
make the camera pull out all the way for that fight so you can see the whole room at the same at once. Just so that doesn't happen. Having the camera scroll and put the boss up screen is just dumb. What difficulty are you on?
Basic bitch normal. Oh, how come I don't have the double katana here? Oh well. Seek the gleaming great katana. And the mana bracelet. The Tanagashima. Oh, I can only pick one, okay. In what case... I'll take the great katana. Oh, hell yeah. Got that reach. Got a lot of health. Ow!
Welcome to the scone zone.
Eh, I don't really care for the great katana moveset. Oh, that was a hitbox. Thought I could cheese him with the whip range. Let's go back to the club. That's a good fuck you weapon. Fuck you. Bloody pointless. Alright, cool. Yes, take the rifle. I like the rifle.
You know, as cool as like traditional Japanese music is, it literally all sounds the same. It's like a cool vibe, but I swear to God I've heard this song in like at least like 5 other games.
Just dramatic taiko drums and woodwind instruments everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bitch!
Hey, you can see the boss in the background.
Mm-hmm. Fucker, you hit me and knocked me out of demon mode again. Hey, there's the boss. I missed a chest. Let me go get it. Alright, let's fight Mr. Skeletal. Ah! I can jump over that. Bitch.
Yeah, you tell him.
Let's see where Marine goes. Great wave of damnation. Well, that's a tricky background. Go fuck you, fish. Oh, there's an asshole in the background attacking me.
This level's different. Are there like multiple different like biomes, so to speak, stages can be?
Yeah, I had an item called the Marine Key, so I used it to go to this level instead of the Hellfire area.
Mm-hmm. Do you know enough about this game by now to tell me what the point of going which one way or the other is? Like, do they lead to different, like, end games, or...
I do not. I'd imagine you have to, like, beat all the bosses in order to get, like, all the MacGuffin keys to, like, get to the final area. But that's just an
Mm-hmm.
assumption on my end.
Mm-hmm.
Also, damn, shit in the water area hits hard.
I don't want to think about shit in the water.
How's my body fare? It fucking hurts, dude. It's like I need 45 of those to make my health go up a little bit, and I only got 4. Where do I get those? Yeah, I want that too. I want a whole more potions. Oh shit, I think I know what's up.
Is it?
See how it's like you need fragments and I only have 4 fragments? But I know I picked up way more than that. When you fucking die, you lose that shit. You have to actually come back here without dying to, like, cash in your shit.
So, there's an anti-hubris mechanic.
Yeah, don't push too hard, or you'll just lose everything and go through it all over again. So this time, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Skeleton Man and then just go back home. Because I need to actually upgrade my shit if I'm to, like, actually survive some of this bullshit. Yeah, give me the chain. Give him the Belmont slap. I should play the NES Getsu FuMa and see how it plays. Let's go down this way. That'll give me a sippy refill, so I'll save that for later. Twin rifles, baby.
Install Elden Ring.
Hell yeah.
I finished, almost finished rather, my Kirby-thon. The only thing I haven't beaten yet is a mod, so it's not even like official content, but I did everything else.
Yeah, what was that mod?
It's called Revenge of Dreamland. It's a Return to Dreamland mod that essentially... So, like, when you beat Return to Dreamland, you unlock Extra Mode. Extra Mode cuts your HP down a little bit. The level design is very slightly changed. I have, like, slightly harder puzzles, and, like, all the bosses have, like, a recolor / remodel, and they have, like, different patterns. Revenge of Dreamland is just, like... What if extra, but again, like an extra to extra.
So, it's fucking third quest.
Yeah, bosses get harder, level design changes even more. I think it's roughly like Star Allies difficulty, because Star Allies also kind of has that. It also has like 3 versions of all its bosses. Like, do you remember Parallel Wispy Woods and like Parallel Meta Knight and all that?
Yeah, I watched those. I saw those.
Yeah, there's like a normal version of them. So like you have Wispy Woods, Meta Knight, you know, shit like that. And then there's like a second version that you fight later on in the game, which would be like this like older version of Wispy Woods called Yiggy Woods. The parallel bosses are the third form. So, Revenge of Dreamland kind of plays out like that. Oh, Elden Ring. I wonder what I'm gonna think about this game.
I mean, a lot of my FromSoft hard-tard friends really like it. Ow.
I hear like very mixed things about it. Like my FromSoft hard-tard fans, some of them like it. Some of them think it misses the point of what makes FromSoft games good.
But it's just FromSoft, but more.
Let me put it like this. Elden Ring is to like Souls as Breath of the Wild is to Zelda.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited.
But like Breath of the Wild, like for as good as it is, it's good for its own reasons. It's not good for like the same reasons like Ocarina is. Breath of the Wild doesn't really have dungeons, it doesn't really have like bosses, doesn't have like, you know, like a progression.
Yeah, that's fair. But I would say, I think that kind of format would fit the Souls game more than a Zelda.
Yeah. I agree. Like I'm in some ways I'm like disappointed by Breath of the Wild. I think that Souls would do better as open world than Zelda would. But I don't know that.
Because it's like, you know, there's just, because the games are pretty open anyway. Like, yeah, there's a degree of linearity to it, but
I think the worst the Elden Ring can do is just be like phoned in, like lazy sort of things. Like basically just be a world full of chalice dungeons, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm like 90% sure it isn't any of that. Because all my FromSoft hard friends are like, yeah, fuck chalice dungeons, bro.
Yeah. I don't think I've really met anyone that like truly like chalice dungeons.
You know, it's like, from what I could tell, like, the little dungeon areas are like, you know, they're all crafted experiences, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's a lot of chalice dungeon-esque bosses, because I keep hearing there's 140 bosses to beat in the world. And, like, there's no way that there's 140, like, unique...
There's no way they're all bangers.
Yeah. Like, absolutely at least 40 of them, maybe even, like, 60 or 80 of them, are just, like, reskinned mooks with, like, boosted HP and with a health bar under them.
As for me, I mean, I'm just, you know, it's a big adventure world to go run around in, and that's all I really need, man. That's what I love. Like, for all the faults Breath of the Wild had, none of them really bothered me, even though I think it could be greatly improved on, because...
Breath of the Wild is a very weird game for me, because I think, like, what it does well, it does really well, but, like, it doesn't satisfy what I want out of, like, an adventure. I think it's, like, great for reasons... It's like a very good, like, just veg out and explore game.
Yeah.
Like when you're just, like, taking in the scenery and just discovering, like, the landscape, it's awesome. But when you're, like, looking for stuff to, like, find, like, items and shit, like, it just isn't really Zelda. Like, even when you think about it, like, you know how, like, when you're playing, for example, Link to the Past, and, like, you see a cave, you enter that cave, and you're like, I wonder what could be in here. Like, is it a heart piece? Is it, like, rupees? Is it gonna be the fucking, like, ice rod? Like, there's a certain, like, discovery to it. Breath of the Wild, like, you always know what you're going to find.
Yeah, it's
like,
gonna be some shit.
Yeah, like... You're only going to get, like, heart pieces and stamina wheel pieces from the shrines. You're only going to get, like, ore and weapons from the chests. And, like, there's a certain amount of excitement to seeing what kind of weapon you get, but, like, they're still just the weapons. They're all just reskins of each other with different stats.
Yeah.
So there's definitely, like... not a lot of discovery in Breath of the Wild. I think the best thing you can find in it is the experience itself. It's the landscape, it's the vistas, it's the stuff that doesn't fit in an inventory.
And yeah, like, for me, like, that's, like, that's what I wanted the most, so...
Mm-hmm.
All those little things, you know, it bothered me so much. Well, my theory was correct, but I still have nowhere enough shit to, like, actually...
I think I'm about to bail. I've been passing out for a while.
That's fine, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon myself.
Mm-hmm. I'm barely here. I tried, Cap.
Yeah, you're weak, just like your Kirby skills.
Fuck.
Good night.
I'm pissed because it's true.
You blew your load for a
I
bunch of
did.
randos
I
instead of
did.
us.
I fucking beat the whole thing.
You're such a slut, selling your body out for who knows what instead of the people you love. Can't believe you. You bukkakied your Kirby. Alright. Good night.
Good night.